Deep in the heart of our galaxy, a cosmic titan slumbers. 4 million times the mass of our sun, Sagittarius A is usually content to merely gorge on the occasional stray gas cloud, a quiet behemoth in the galactic night. But the cosmos holds a secret far more terrifying than a quiescent black hole. It holds the Blazar, a supermassive black hole that has weaponized its appetite, focusing its ravenous energy into a searing relativistic jet that screams across billions of light years. Picture a celestial shotgun, its barrel forged from pure gravity, its muzzle flash a burst of radiation that outshines a trillion suns. What happens when this cosmic artillery, this ultimate destroyer, suddenly ignites at the center of our Milky Way and swings its terrifying gaze directly towards Earth? You see, SGR-AS isn't always a quiet giant. It's more like a cosmic pressure cooker, simmering gently for eons. Its current diet is sparse, a whisper of gas, a stray asteroid, barely enough to keep its accretion disk glowing. But lurking in the galactic halo are massive, unstable gas clouds, rogue stars, perhaps even entire stellar nurseries. Imagine one of these colossal cosmic beasts, a cloud of gas hundreds of times the mass of our sun, or a runaway star, suddenly caught in Screw A's gravitational maw. This isn't a gentle meal, it's a cataclysmic feeding frenzy. As this monstrous amount of matter spirals inward, faster and faster, it doesn't just fall into the black hole. Oh no, it forms an impossibly hot, violently churning accretion disk. Think of it, gas and dust, compressed and superheated to billions of degrees, friction turning matter into pure, incandescent fury. This isn't just a disk, it's a maelstrom, a cosmic dynamo. And here's the terrifying secret. This is the engine. This is where the Blazar is born. The immense magnetic fields, twisted and amplified by the swirling plasma, act like invisible cosmic funnels. They channel a tiny fraction of that insane energy, not into the black hole itself, but outwards. They grab jets of plasma, electrons, protons, and every high-energy particle imaginable, and accelerate them to velocities so close to the speed of light, it would make your head spin. These aren't just streams. These are twin-focused beams of pure, unadulterated cosmic annihilation erupting from the poles of the black hole. Normally, those jets blast into the void, harmlessly missing us. But for SGR-A to become a Blazar aimed at us, a terrifying alignment must occur. Not just an infall, but an infall with a specific, catastrophic, angular momentum. It's like a cosmic billiard shot where the incoming matter doesn't just feed the monster, but tilts the entire feeding mechanism, aligning the barrel of that cosmic gun straight down our throats. This isn't a theoretical what if anymore. This is the moment the sleeping giant wakes. This is the moment the universe decides our fate. And the first sign? A flash of light that shouldn't exist. The first sign wouldn't be a sound or even a tangible tremor. It would be a flash, a blinding, impossible inferno, born from the very heart of the galaxy, arriving at the speed of light. We wouldn't see it coming in the traditional sense. By the time the light from SGR-A's awakening jet reached us, the first unseen wave of destruction would already be here. This isn't a slow-motion disaster, it's a cosmic bullet, already embedded. Imagine a surge of gamma rays and X-rays, billions of times more powerful than anything our sun has ever unleashed, slamming into Earth's atmosphere. This isn't sunlight. This is pure, raw, high-energy shrapnel. Our protective shell, the delicate blanket of air that shields us, would be instantly vaporized. The oxygen and nitrogen molecules, the very air we breathe, would be stripped of their electrons, ionized in a microseconds-long inferno. The sky, for a fleeting instant, would become a screaming canvas of superheated plasma, a cosmic aurora of death. Our ozone layer, that fragile shield against the sun's benign UV rays, would be annihilated, not depleted over decades, not thinned by chemicals, but shredded in a nanosecond. It's like a cosmic acid bath, dissolving our only defense. With the ozone gone and the upper atmosphere a boiling soup of ionized particles, the very fabric of our planet's magnetic field would convulse. An electromagnetic pulse, unlike anything conceived by human warfare, would erupt. Every satellite in orbit, every power grid, every electronic device on Earth would be instantly fried, reduced to inert silicon and melted wire. Communication would cease. Darkness would fall, not from night, but from a total collapse of technology. But that's just the opening act, the unseen bullet. No warning, no escape. The radiation itself would begin to sterilize the surface, searing exposed skin, tearing apart DNA. Yet the deadliest part of this initial impact isn't the direct radiation. It's the sudden, brutal stripping of our planetary defenses. Our world, suddenly naked, exposed to the full unholy fury of a blazar. This isn't just a bad day. This is the universe tearing off our shield, leaving us utterly vulnerable. If you're still here, still brave enough to peer into the abyss with me, make sure you like this video and subscribe, because what happens next will make your very atoms tremble. That initial flash was just the warning shot. The main weapon, the true instrument of cosmic judgment, arrives next. A stream of relativistic particles, a fire hose of pure energy. This isn't radiation that merely burns. It's matter that scours. Electrons and protons, along with heavier nucleus, accelerated to 99.9999% the speed of light, slamming into the remaining atmospheric gases. Think of it like a cosmic sandblaster, but the grains are subatomic particles, and the target is our entire planet. The air, already ionized and weakened, isn't just heated. It's pushed, shoved off our world with unimaginable force. Imagine the Earth spinning, and this invisible screaming wind peeling away its blue skin, layer by agonizing layer, into the vacuum of space. Within minutes, perhaps even seconds, our atmosphere, that beautiful, life-giving envelope, is gone. Not dissipated, but blown away, leaving a barren rock in its wake. With no atmospheric pressure, the oceans boil instantly. Not just warm, they flash vaporize, erupting into space as superheated steam, then freezing into glittering ice crystals as they meet the void. The ground exposed to the raw, unfiltered fury of the blazer's jet and the vacuum of space begins to crack. Rocks shatter, mountains erode under the relentless particle bombardment, the surface melts, then sublimes, turning into a sterile, featureless wasteland. Life, any living thing that survived the initial radiation burst, any organism clinging to the surface or even deep underground, would be incinerated. The very chemical bonds that hold organic molecules together would be ripped apart by the relentless particle storm. Photosynthesis? Impossible. Water? Gone. Oxygen? A memory. The planet isn't just dead, it's sterilized, rendered utterly incapable of supporting life, now or ever again. A cosmic crime scene, scrubbed clean of any evidence of existence. Our world, once a vibrant blue marble teeming with life, becomes a silent, red-hot cinder, a monument to the raw, indifferent power of the cosmos. The blazer's jet doesn't just kill, it erases. It leaves behind a ghost, a planetary husk, spinning aimlessly in the silence, forever marked by the ultimate cosmic scour. And so our solar system, once a vibrant oasis, becomes a cosmic ghost town. The sun, still burning, now shines down on worlds that are utterly, irrevocably dead. Mercury, already a scorched husk, would be further flayed, its surface blasted by the raw particle stream. Venus, its dense atmosphere already a furnace, would have that atmospheric pressure blown into space, leaving behind a barren, superheated core. Mars, its thin air already lost, would be pummeled into a featureless, irradiated rock. But the horror extends far beyond our terrestrial neighbors. Even the gas giants, those colossal titans of our outer system, would be transformed. Jupiter's iconic storms, once swirling vortexes of unimaginable power, would slowly dissipate under the ceaseless assault of the blazer's jet. Its atmosphere eroded, its beautiful bands fading into a uniform, hellish glow of superheated gas. Saturn's majestic rings, once a glittering diadem, would become a shimmering, irradiated debris field, their delicate structure shattered by the quantum violence. Uranus and Neptune, the icy giants, would boil from their cores, their atmospheres stripped, their frozen surfaces sublimating into the void. Their moons, those tantalizing prospects for future human exploration, would fare no better. Europa, Enceladus, Titan, worlds once thought to harbor vast subsurface oceans, potential cradles of alien life, would be sterilized. Any liquid water, any complex chemistry, any fragile biological molecules would be torn apart by the relentless bombardment of high-energy particles. These aren't just dead rocks. They're cosmic tombs, forever silent. The entire solar system would become a perpetually irradiated wasteland. Even if, over millions of years, the blazer jet from Sagittarius A were to eventually shift its aim, the damage is done. The atmosphere is gone. The oceans are gone. The delicate balance of life is annihilated. Our star system, once a thriving garden, would be reduced to a sterile, silent testament to the galaxy's raw, indifferent power, a permanent scar on the galactic map, a dead beacon in the endless night, screaming the silent story of a cosmic extinction. We, who once thought ourselves masters of our small corner of the cosmos, would be revealed as nothing more than an ephemeral breath, extinguished by the awakening of a sleeping giant. The universe, it seems, doesn't care about our delicate existence. It's a vast, indifferent canvas where forces beyond our comprehension play out their titanic dramas. Sagittarius A, our galactic core, remains a mystery, a sleeping giant capable of unimaginable destruction. This isn't just a story of what could happen. It's a stark, visceral reminder of our profound vulnerability. We drift on a tiny speck, orbiting a fragile star beneath a galaxy that holds cosmic weapons capable of extinguishing us in a blink. The silence of the cosmos is not empty. It's pregnant with potential, both wondrous and terrifying. The dance of matter and energy, the birth and death of stars, the quiet slumber and sudden awakening of supermassive black holes. These are the true rulers of our existence, and in their shadow, we are but fleeting whispers. Tell me what you liked or disliked about this video. What do you think could be changed to make it better? I read every comment and will respond to every suggestion.